There are screen caps too? Well, that's what I get for jumping the gun and making a video as soon as I saw the animation. There's not much to unpack here that I didn't already talk about in the previous video. The background of Pip's screen cap is further confirmation of what I was saying earlier. The architecture is similar to what we saw in the tennis ball screen cap. I guess they're probably in the same building, which Pip probably lives in. It's probably a massive tower well beyond the pony's construction capacity in G4, considering the clouds in the windows and the elevator panel with at least 84 buttons. The zip background is a little more interesting to me. The terrain appears rocky and cliffy, the sort of terrain that would favor flying creatures. This brings up an interesting point. In G4, the pony species were pretty well integrated. Not entirely integrated, but for them to be living separately now, there had to be some migration. Maybe the Pegasi aggregated in areas with rough terrain that they were better suited to traverse? Either way, I like this background because it reminds me of Utah, where I live. It's an environment that is definitely not overrepresented in fantasy. Usually fantasy environments look like some part of Europe or another. It looks like the MLP G5 movie is getting really creative with its settings. Utah-like rocks and cliffs, and a sleek, modern city with a shiny gold and white aesthetic. I know some folks are disappointed to see MLP in a modern setting, but I'm willing to roll with it because they're finding other ways to make the setting creative. Well, that's it. Short video. I just wanted to keep up to date. I have been Peace Pedal.